We're back. Yeah, so it looks like it's not just I think it's probably something up with my system. I'll check it. I'll look into it later. To see if I can't fix anything. What? I don't mind. I muted stream. I turned StreamCord off, so it's not gonna be a flood of shit when it happens. But I'm gonna keep streaming because fuck it, why not? Today's good might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes. You make it sound like the continuity of of your work depends on the audience's whims, kid. I guess you could say that. Why? Pardon? Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I was unable to avoid overhearing you. It's alright, I know I'm loud. Can you explain to me what you mean by why? Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with. Hey, Cass. Maybe even 10 or 100, still doable. But to influence the opinion of thousands, millions? Not so easy. So my belief is, if you can't fight them, join them. Then change things slowly from the inside out. There's no way it can work. No? Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. Yeah, you don't have to. I was just curious. Considering I intruded, it is only fair. I admit I'm not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct there very loathsome. That's a strong word. 2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audition as a soprano. A soprano, really? That's cool. Can I see it? I took it down. Oh, why? I believe she's getting to it, kid. Right, okay. It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home, since I have no previous theater experience to show. It was not of the highest quality, I admit. Thanks, Stream Elements. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications. Though I'm not sure if it helped at all. As my attempts have yet to yield results. Right. However, one day, my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion. What'd they say? They highly recommended that I moderate the video's comment section. So I checked. It was a lot. What happened? The comment section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions. If they can be called that, what? There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and to take my video down. She's a banshee, y'all. He's a banshee. Lovely. Is there feedback coming from my mic?
Hold up. Yeah, looks like there is. Hold on. For the sake of it, we're gonna do that. That's so weird. Hey, I got a question for y'all really quick. Is there background noise coming off of my mic? Yeah, okay, that's what I wanted to be sure of. Give me a minute. Why is it there? Hold on. It's so weird. Okay, hold on. I really do not know what it is. Okay, I think I fixed it. Yeah, okay, I forgot my noise gate. That's what it was. Probably turn down the threshold a bit. Yeah, there we go. All right, we should be good. Yeah, so what I forgot was my noise gate on my filters. Anyway, continuing on.
Because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet.
What's with that nonsense?
Others question my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others also wanted to know who and where my handler was. Since there's no such thing as sentience for a banshee, I suppose.
That's real effed up. That's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act in place, those POSs still exist, huh? The Vindication Act? Global treaty. Oh, global treaty to recognize the sentiency of and rights of non-sapiens. Sapien refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal, like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings. You know the type. Yeah, like even a satyr got added pretty late in the game too. You know, he's a satyr. Cool. Sorry, throat's a little dry. Fuck. Oh God. Fuck. Alright, we're good. Hey, thank you for the hydrate. Oh, but shouldn't you fit the bill anyway? Yeah, but we're all born male. And we didn't really have the best reputation either. Anyway, it took a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower the process will be. So I'm sure it's been way harder for you, lady.
Our numbers are extremely low. Others...
Find peace this eve.
Damn it, Jay! How dare you fucking subscribe to me with using Twitch Prime? How dare you use your Twitch Prime sub that you get, your Twitch Prime sub that you get if you have Amazon Prime to subscribe to me, LP_VS. Anyways, hi, thanks for stopping by. I'm simply just reading. This is still the first day.
Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us.
Still, it doesn't make it right. But I get it now. Your disdain for the internet. I'm impressed. You seem very chill about it.
Chill? Do I look chill?
Not at the current moment, but before you were. Uh-oh, the light.
But how can you be chill when such blatant disrespect is thrown in your face like that?
Whoa!
Don't you wonder what gives them the rights to be so vile? Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do they feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they derive some sort of preserved pleasure from others' suffering? The audacity, I can't.
Oh god, this is hard in my throat.
I see the anonymity of talking through screens has afforded people a comfort of disrespecting others.
Persevere, yeah. Sorry. Voice is, the brain is working, voice is also working.
Without suffering a direct hit to their face for it.
Honest to God, actually... No. She's spitting these facts. No, she's right. People are too goddamn comfortable on the internet. They deserve to get punched in the face every now and again. Damn it, not again. Just a sec, please.
Okay.
It's charging, you son of a bitch. Ah, there we go.
It's just not right. The kind of behavior is just not right. I'm sorry. I've gone too far.
It's alright.
I admit I just don't want to hear that the audience is always right. Because that means my dream has run around before I can even try.
How about if I help you? Look, I get what you're going through. As a satyr, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down to justify their own inferiority complexes. But believe me when I tell you this. You've got what it takes to turn the tables on them.
How?
Easy. Gotta sell yourself. Whoa, kid, slow down. I might be lax, but I still work for the law. No, Pops, not that kind. Honestly, I don't know much about the opera scene. But I know sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles, am I right?
Yes. It's as if they were made for the role.
Exactly, so what if this case is, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? Which means no matter what you do or how hard you try, you'll always be an outlier. Therefore, if you just compete based on your skills alone, sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. Wait, hear me out. You got one awesome thing that all those sirens don't have. A story.
A story?
Yeah. Imagine. Banshee whose dreams of becoming a lead soprano. whatever it is you wish to do on stage, pursuing her dream in the midst of all the sirens despite all the odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative?
But you haven't heard my singing yet. Have you?
I'd love to, of course. But honestly, that doesn't matter as much as you think.
What?
Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people will just scoff at it because of their own dumb assumptions. Which is exactly what we want.
Comes for people who can do it. Yo, honestly, yeah. Telling yourself is very hard. I'm very bad at it. Just because I'm not super active on social medias and stuff like that.
And then we'll blow them all their expectations away. By putting you on a stage.
What stage? And how?
Don't worry. I have my ways.
She has little freckles, by the way, I just noticed.
No matter how you sing, everybody will be surprised seeing you there.
Yeah, okay, first of all, yes, everybody in my chat, my community, my very small community is saying, show my stream. I can only do so much on my own, y'all.
That's when you'll get your time to shine.
What are you talking about? No.
Why not?
I just want a chance to properly sing. To show what I'm made of, regardless of what I am.
Her voice has changed about several different times as I've been reading, but you know, I'm just rolling with it.
I know, and I'm offering you a possible way in.
No offense, but all of this sounds like you're just... It's as if you were trying to sell a caricature of me.
Of course not, no way. Ouch, that kinda hurt a little.
I'm sorry for being rude. But I don't know you, and you don't know me. How am I supposed to consider everything you said? When you don't even know my name?
True, we actually never got her name yet.
Well, what if you've been doing had worked at all? I'd have asked you for your name already, don't you think?
Hey. I don't know where you were going with that, but I know you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about?
Ah, crap. Hey, look,
The storm seems to be easing up. I'll be taking my leave.
Right. Thanks for coming, Miss
Riona.
Miss Riona. We hope to see you again.
Our conversation certainly took an odd turn. So, let me make this point. For all your words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Take care.
Have a safe trip. He's coming from a good place, but ever heard the saying, the road to hell is paved with good intentions?
Sorry about all that. I messed up, didn't I?
I can't say, kid. This old man's still trying to figure out what just happened.
Oh, man. I don't know what came over me, Pops. I get too hyped up sometimes and lose my cool.
Too deep in the influence or whole sauce, maybe? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, just a sec. It's my manager. Door closure is over, so he's picking me up now.
Oh, that's wonderful. Nice.
By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? And drop you off wherever, no problem.
Thanks, kid, but it's alright. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling around soon.
You sure?
Yep.
Alrighty. Guess I'll be seeing you guys around.
Thanks for coming. Hope to see you again.
Yeah. Hey, LP.
Yeah?
No, it's nothing. Hey then. See you soon, OP. Pops.
Safe trip. Well, that was a show and a half.
No kidding.
Feels like I'm ready to just call it a day. As soon as I get my cab, we'll get out of your hair, LP. Oh, please. You know I don't mean it like that. Not gonna lie, though. Listening to those two got me thinking a little bit. About me and my youngest daughter, Missy. We always too hard on her, but I don't know. When you're a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking things too far. It's always a fine line to tread, for sure. Yup. No. It's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad at me. Please try not to get sick. Kidding. But I better go, though. Take care on closing, LP. Will do. Hope you get your cab soon. Thanks. See ya. Ugh. What a day. Better clean up, then... What's this? An old metal lighter with an interesting design carved on it? Someone must have forgotten this. Better keep it safe over here. The old lighter. It exudes an interesting feel. I'm pretty sure that's Georgie's. Okay, now let's wrap this up. $2.99, $7.92, $4.58. Fast to make, fast to drink, and the best start to light your guided adventures. Anybody want to remember this? I love paying roleplay as a server and a worker in my little shop. It's very good for me, honestly. Alright, what's on the paper today? They did the meme! Future of dating? How AI may steal your potential mates with increasing sentiency? Morris Lester's conviction stands after appeal rejected. The controversial motive behind the ex-fire agent's investigation. A deep dive. Alright, let's take a look at what's going on here. Riona. That's a cute picture. The front story is kind of relevant. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, dear God. It's fucking Lucas, dude. That is dork. What's Rachel going on? Is your dream coming true? Mine might. Gridlock traffic on I-5 through downtown. Avoid if you must. All right, Riona. Aqua. A day off, first time in a while. That's for damn sure. You go, girl. Weather seems better tonight. Welcome. Who we got? Hey, Lucas is back. Oh yeah. Hello, sir. Back so soon? Hell yeah. There's nothing you can do about it. I wouldn't have it any other way. Aw. Good to know. What did happen with it? Riona, our Banshee friend, popped off, and a bunch of other stuff. Anyway, is everything okay?
Oh yeah. Kind of. Maybe. Okay, I knew it was a long shot, but low-key, kinda hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again. High-key.
Oh.
High-key.
Yeah, oh. You're my first customer today.
I can see that. I know it's silly, but I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologize properly, I think. Still not sure what came over me. But never mind that for now. Not the only reason why I'm here today. Dang, LP, this place is really empty, huh?
Right now, yeah. That's about right. Regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now.
Yeah, Pops do.
You mean Officer Georgie?
Yep, he's a regular, right?
Right. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well.
I see. Then wouldn't it be better to open a few hours later?
True. But new customers tend to drop by around this time.
Got me there. Either way, it works out for me.
He's got a little weird. He's got a weird little head twitch for one of his animations. This is what I've noticed. A little tick.
As I'm here to do some work.
Oh.
I might be on hiatus, but I still gotta post a bunch of stuff. So, got some editing to do.
If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall under the table.
Sweet, thanks.
However, there's no Wi-Fi here.
What is this, the Ice Age? Maybe that's why this place is so empty.
Maybe.
I'm joking. Well, at least your brand game is on point here.
Brand game? A word that means differently to many people. Yeah, that's for damn sure.
I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? So I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing. Or something like that, no?
Honestly, never thought about it that way. But that sounds legit. Sure, why not?
In that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio. For licensing free, the licensing fee is free since you're so cool.
Thanks?
Joking. Anyway, I better get a move on over there, huh?
Just shifted like one seat, bud.
There we go. Ready to place my order.
I'm ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight?
We gotta stay fresh and awake. So, maybe a cafe latte? Oh, no, wait. Can you make me a custom drink? Like a cafe latte with lots of honey? And I mean a lot of honey.
Like a whole beehive of it?
Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk. So, might as well. Try making that for me?
I'll do my best.
Great. Cafe latte with lots of honey, please.
How am I going to... Oh, wow, we have all our ingredients. How am I going to do that? Now, I guess. So it would be coffee, honey, and then milk? Well, we'll do Payne's first, because apparently Payne has fucking ESP when it comes to this fucking game. It's called Being Buzzy. You know what? Well, remember, talking the order of operation is the base, and then it's the primary ingredient, and then the secondary ingredient. I can do latte art. Hold on. Oh, please, for the love of God. Oh yeah, I can do latte art. It's a latte. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going with the flow here. That would make sense for the honey to be primary since it's still a lot of honey. Yeah, no, you got a point. From like what I know of of episode 1, the primary ingredient is usually like the thing that overtakes most of the drink anyway. Rorschach. Is that Cthulhu? I don't know, Payne. I don't know anymore, buddy. Anyways, here's your drink. There you go. Lots of honey. Bean Buzzy. I love that. Oh, hey, look, we got some more info with Lucas. 3rd of December, actual fun police, social media connoisseur, business inquiries. Okay. Social inquiries. The snaps with the snaps. I am a Time Lord, this is true. Here you go. Lots of honey.
Thanks. You made it look so fancy.
I wouldn't say fancy, but alright.
Time to give this a try. Cheers.
How's it?
Super. Exactly how I remembered it.
I'm glad to see your taste.
Actually, it's not. It's too sweet even for me. But it's something I drank a lot back in the day. Gives you a lot of energy when you got nothing else to eat.
Huh.
What is it?
So, you've had them in place of meals?
Kinda, yeah. Have a lot of spare cash back then. Heck, I couch surfed a lot. Till eventually I moved into my old group's house. But anyway, yeah. It takes me back. What is it?
I was thinking maybe that's the reason you can't handle coffee anymore.
You think?
Yeah. As much as I love coffee, I don't. Drinking it to replace meals isn't really recommended?
Even with lots of honey?
Even with lots of honey. And milk.
Milk too?
It all turns into acid in your stomach.
Oh.
So, not great if that's all you had.
Right. That makes too much sense. What a bummer.
Sorry.
No.
You just solved one of my life's biggest mysteries, probably.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, as long as it helps.
I can look at Bean Buzzy. Now I can't look at Bean Buzzy the same way ever again.
Hello there. Hold on. Sorry, someone posted. Aqua is coming in, y'all. And Myrtle, my girls. Hello there. My girl. They're here, ladies and gents. Well, what a nice surprise. A long time no see, you two.
Hi, LP. It's been a while. How have you been? We were in the area, so we thought we'd stop by.
I'm glad you did.
Right. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything.
Oh,
Look, Aqua. All I want is for you to reread the terms carefully.
My voice has to get the right pitch again. Oh god, I gotta find Myrtle's voice.
And if I just want to know if you'll still help if I accept it. I mean, it's all just hypothetical anyway, right? Buzz. The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that. And it really bothers me. Okay, I admit, I'm a bit too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know if you're in this with me or not. Because I'm really feeling it this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there. Although we're not even halfway done with it yet.
Ooh, boy.
And about the terms, I mean, who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what I need to motivate me to work harder and to complete it.
Motivate you, you say? That's just pure recklessness, you know that? Aqua, I know you're not. Look, let's just give it a rest for now, okay?
Okay. Oh, hey, LP.
Hello.
Sorry you had to see that.
Oh, no, it's fine.
We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle.
Totally not trying to break this out. Yeah, no, I'm totally still saying sorry, guys. It's really, really fine. Don't worry. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here. For such a long while. So, can I get you anything to drink?
Yes, just give me a moment.
Take your time. How about you, Miss Myrtle?
I have spiced milk tea.
Spiced in what way?
Some cinnamon would be good. Or whatever you think is better.
Okay.
One spiced milk tea.
Fuck. Alright, So, milk tea. Some cinnamon, so that's our secondary. So teas are base, primary is milk, secondary is cinnamon. Right? Yeah, so that should be secondary. Oh yeah, today is the day of the FNAF movie, isn't it? I don't know how to... I don't listen to IGN's reviews. They're usually just garbage. Y'all think this is it? I think this is it.
One shy adeni.
Tashiang in. I don't know if I pronounced any of that correctly.
Thanks.
Enjoy. How's it?
Good. I think you nailed it.
Glad to hear that.
You say Shia Denny?
Yes. Put a little bit of cardamom and other spices in there. It just so it lives up to the spiced part, at least.
I see. I suppose you tried it because of the documentary.
The documentary. I can't read or pronounce things apparently.
I told you about the other day.
Where do you put all these extra ingredients? Don't fucking worry about it. Now what's on the shelf? It's what I know I have.
Yeah. Watched it yesterday while pulling an all-nighter. Sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name.
I guess I'm ready to order too.
Certainly.
What will it be? I see you have a new tea selection on the shelves. Are those butterfly pea flowers I see?
Yeah, good eye.
I've had them before. Pretty often, actually. Especially in the office.
So, how do you like it prepared usually?
I like it best when it's brewed with a lot of mint. Could you make it that way for me?
Sure thing.
And I'll have blue pea with lots of mint, please.
Blue pea tea with a lot of mint. If this makes something, then we know. Oh, that's really pretty. It's called Aqua's Tranquility. Oh, that's cute, actually. Hold on. One special tea coming up.
Thank you. Looks nice, doesn't it?
I was gonna comment on that.
The color reminds me of the sea.
Read the endless mode that was time thinking like throwing named drinks at. Yeah, Georgie's really out here throwing them curveballs at you, huh? Gotta give Aqua the blue drink TM.
I guess.
Oh, hold up, what's going on here? Oh, it's Myrtle's stuff. Oh, it's because I already know Myrtle as well. Okay. Aim dev, let's see. Game programmer working on Full Metal Combat. Still the same. Still the same for Myrtle. Aqua's still here, huh? Aqua's Tranquility. Its earthy yet minty taste relieves indigestion, while the color and smell soothes her senses. Aww. A sweet, spicy chai latte from the town of Aden, Yemen. How's it?
It's really good.
I'm happy you like it.
When I feel very anxious, I often make this tea. But I usually put a little sugar and lemon salt in it too.
Really? Salt?
Yeah.
So what's next? You gonna try salted butter tea too?
I thought you were the one who was gonna try it, Myrtle.
As if. I couldn't even begin to imagine what that tastes. Oh, I wonder how different that'd be from using plain cream.
No, still no on the salt. I told Myrtle about the documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day. It had a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too, LP. Who knows? It might inspire you to make some new drinks.
I gotta pitch my voice higher than I'm used to whenever I do Aqua's voice. Sure, sounds interesting enough. What's the documentary called? I can't fucking speak.
Overflowing warmth, comforting beverages around the world. The name sounds plain, but the content can be a bit unique. But it's got plenty of normal drinks too.
I'll check it out later. Thanks, Miss Aqua.
You're welcome. And now I'm ready to tackle the night.
Work piling up?
Yes, but it's fine, really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game.
Your game? Oh! The one you showcased at Gax? Gax. Something. Is it Gaxpo?
That's right.
God! Don't mind me, guys. Keep talking. It's back in the corner. Oh, God. Alright, anyway.
Right, Gaxpo.
Thank you for the hydrate.
That's the one.
Cool. I've heard I heard it's hard to get showcased there. So you must be really good.
Thank you for the stretch in the anti-gamer lane. I was slouching a bit. Oh man, my back.
Oh, no. I mean, I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here.
For real? Got like an insider entrance or something? Oops. Sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please continue.
She got an
Oh, wait.
she got an interest from one of her favorite publishers.
That's so.
Yes. At Expo, one of their reps came up to my booth the day Myrtle couldn't make it. I had to stay behind. Now it's how to fix a mess in my company's files. Yeah, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. He seemed interested, and there was talk about publishing my game. At the time, I thought they were just being nice. But they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week.
That sounds like great news. Am I wrong?
Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They're one of my favorite publishers, after all.
Right.
But not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything. The terms weren't too great. So you do get it. And by the way, you haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything. That's true. But I still want to act in good faith.
God damn it, Aqua's so cute.
Before. Their terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith.
If I may ask, what are the terms we're talking about here? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost.
Right. Sorry about that. To sum it up, they're gonna invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution, and all that.
Okay.
But if I'm unable to meet the deadline or refuse to adhere to their request for changes, or reach any of the stated agreements in the contract, many of which are rather questionable, they must return all their money regardless of my progress on the game.
What?
And it won't be cheap at all, mind you.
I can only imagine.
If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game.
That's fucked up. I don't know what to say. That can't be right, can it? So, okay, so what if they're the ones who breached the contract?
I get to keep my game.
Okay. That's it?
Oh, no, that's not all. I'll have to return any of the unused investments too.
What?
That's what I said.
Pardon me, but are they for real?
That's what I said too. There's still plenty more, but
It's alright. I think I got the gist of it.
when I first read it though, maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft.
I suppose so, yes.
I also thought maybe it was something that could be worked out and discussed. That is, until I asked Myrtle for advice.
I see.
It's a trash contract, Aqua. I know. I get it, but just kept thinking, you know? What if this is how all contracts are? What if this is the best I could get? It's not though. But what if... Will you still help me, Myrtle? Or not? And is that really important here? Right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense.
Infiltrate the publisher's building. Just give me the signal. I'll do it promptly. Pain, no. We can't get sued.
It would be nice if you heard what I'm actually saying and not what you think I'm saying. What do you mean by that? Sorry, just a second. I think I better go. I have to help prepare a report for a presentation tomorrow.
Alright. You gonna be okay? And they don't know what my identity would be. Sure.
Yes, I think so. How about you, Myrtle?
I think I'll stay for a bit.
Oh. Okay. Then I'll see you around, LP.
Hi, Miss Aqua. Safe trip home. You alright?
Yeah. I got frustrated when she kept asking me hypothetical questions.
Hypothetical questions? Such as... It looks like that was a conversation, alright. Such as...
She asked if I'd still be willing to help should she accept something like this in the future. What kind of question even is that? It's as if she doesn't trust me. Or anything I say for that matter.
I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So, to be faced with questionable contracts like this, from her favorite publisher no less, she may very well be just feeling a little shaken up.
That's a good point. But I'm with her, right? There's nothing to worry about.
Even so, she may still worry.
If she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, "Of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy." That should do it, right? unless you did and she's not convinced, then I don't know. I thought if I tell her that, she decides to go ahead with it anyway. I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Oh, I see. Besides, we've already agreed to start.
Fuck it.
Besides, we've already agreed to start from
That their voices are so similar. My brain's trying to like comprehend where I placed everything again.
Besides, we've already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have the time, so... Basically, you're not sure if you want to come in. What are you talking about?
Just make Lucas Luke. Can't do that. I don't have the cadence for Luke.
Of course it's not that.
change when you start involving money in anything.
Well,
Yeah, I know exactly what voice I'm gonna give Luke. I'm gonna give Luke one of my D&D characters' voices that shreds my vocal cord. That you used to, anyway.
I can't really argue with that.
Oh, some of these companies work. They're looking for ideas for from the small guys, and find a way to pluck things they want from the project and then trash the rest. No respect for the efforts whatsoever. The publisher may be one of her favorites, but that doesn't mean they're a good company.
A lot of people need to realize that. Anyway.
Especially with that garbage contract. Really shows what they truly are.
Right.
Really like working with her on the game. I honestly do. But hearing what she wants to tell with her game, we're also not bound by some brand company's rules or anything. So brainstorming ways to incorporate our ideas into the game is just interesting and more enjoyable. A good change from what I do during the day as a game designer.
Right.
Just want her to understand. And I'm worried about her.
All valid reasons.
Yeah, LP's right. Though I wonder, did you say any of that to your pal at all? What? Why would I do that?
Why would you not do that? Not to be creepy or anything, but when I overheard you guys...
It's creepy.
Right, sorry. So, me being creepy aside, obviously you thought a lot about this. But if you all talked about how dumb the contract was, and not any of what you just said, ugh. Ugh. If I were in that position, I'd feel pretty bummed too. I'd be wondering if my partner still had my back, you know? Like if they care, like they even care at all. It sounds like the project is her baby. And just like you said, work and relationships don't mix well. So it just wouldn't be too far out if she worries about something all the same if she worries about all the same stuff you do, right?
You're going to Memphis.
You just gotta give him Surfer Bro attitude. Maybe I can do that. But you know, I start losing it after a bit. And now that I've said that, I feel like...
Goddamn.
I feel like even more of an ass about what happened yesterday. Hindsight really is 2020, huh?
I guess I can come off that way. I just thought it would be a given she'd understand where I'm coming from.
No, because I have to deal with the same shit on my day-to-day because I don't understand the point of communication. I don't understand the guise of communication whenever it's like an obvious yes, fucking course I will be. From me. I just expect people to understand that, and that's not really a good thing to be able to communicate with people. It's like, you got my back on this, right? It's like, yeah, fucking course I do. What the fuck do you think I am? I sometimes just don't say that.
But maybe I'm taking things for granted. It's me who didn't trust her, and I just didn't want things to change.
I'm on the spectrum of preferring straight answers. I'm sorry, I'm not able to give that to you.
Embarrassing. Renayam, huh? I'm leaving.
Alright. Hope everything will turn out well.
We'll see.
Safe journey home.
Yep. Goodbye.
Oh, bye.
Ugh.
What a night. I didn't get anything done at all.
That's too bad.
Is that like a regular occurrence here or something? Not from them specifically, just like in general.
Ah, well.
You seem used to this. So the answer is definitely yes, right?
Not all the time, but often enough.
Cool. Cool. So that was the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk.
I do?
Well, it feels like this. Yeah, well, feels like this whole place does. Heck, even when I talk to my, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual. It's just kind of weird, but also weirdly cathartic.
I'll take that as a compliment, I think.
You should. It's a feature, not a bug. I reckon there's a benefit from talking things out without having to get smashed first.
And going off and just reads on people feels like, yeah, no, fair enough. Vague answers are still vague answers, regardless.
More embarrassing for sure, but a great self-reflection. Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me?
Huh? A fidget spinner with a social media handle printed on its back. A fidget spinner.
My old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give it to her?
You mean Miss Riona? This was the year 2023.
Yes, Riona. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know? And I couldn't find her online with just her first name. It's even her real name. I thought maybe you could pass that along with my info to her, so she can DM me. Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? Right?
It really depends on the person. I still have a fidget spinner. It's in my drawer. Personal contact info. An influencer's contact info is on the back. Is strewn across the back of this. Something.
You think she'll throw it away?
Honestly, I can't really say.
Now you're making me nervous. Give it back. I might need it right now.
Sure.
No, it's fine. Keep it. I keep my resolve.
How about writing down your email instead? Blunt answer, and you can assume that the person. Yeah. Look, I like giving blunt answers, but I also give very vague answers. I speak in like cryptic metaphors. It's very fun. It'll feel a bit more personal that way.
You think so?
I
thought she'd be a little more comfortable about contacting me if it's less personal. That's why I figured her DMing me would be better. But then again, nah, you're right. A direct line would be better here. What if she throws it away?
At least you'll have sincerely tried. Speak in riddles.
Do that? Alright. I trust your judgment, LP.
Piece of paper with Lucas's Tomoda Chill username and phone number written on it. Influencer's contact info for a certain someone. I'll hand that both to her, don't worry.
In case, could you please give it to her when the time seems right? If she comes back, that is.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, sweet. Thanks, LP. You're the best. Oh man. Better go before the rain gets worse. See you around, LP. Don't work too hard, okay?
Thanks. Safe trip.
Take care.
These dolphins spam a valid strat.
What a day.
Alright. While we're getting into the next day, sweet coffee. I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back. I hit a button with my with ye old water bottle. I ran out of water. Sweet coffee does sound great. Gobbly Labs to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae. UFO spotted by Space National Guard fighters this morning. Oh boy. Always change your OTPs. Government advice on preventing data leaks baffles everyone. Payne, I told you not to infiltrate a game company's stuff. We didn't even get the name of the company. There's an eerie atmosphere out there tonight. Ooh. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Just finished today's dance practice. I'm all sweated out, but my coach said that I've really improved. Yay! Hard drinks restocking new schedule due to hard drinks restocking due to new schedule regulations. Cut off order time 1 o'clock. Shop closed at 1:30. Delivery from Bellevue. Okay, Rihanna. Sure. By the way, does your phone battery suck? I've been using this power bank in the past month. Click the link for the info. I can't actually click on the link and I'm kind of sad. Hold on, wait, give me a quick sec. I'm curious. Oh my god. Dude. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, really quick. If you type in the URL, it goes to an actual Twitter page for Lucas. Like, I shit you not. That's really cool, actually. Anyways. Quality work comes with a price. You can't ask for $1,000 quality and ask to pay $150. Respect the people you've decided to work with. I just stopped these young fellas from drunk driving, so that's a lesson for y'all to keep your spirits in control. Just found out coffee, honey, and milk is not a meal replacement. That was from last night. It's a nice thing when things are properly communicated. Listening is an art I often take for granted. There's an eerie atmosphere out there tonight. Feels like a night for old friendships and new acquaintances. Is anyone there? Hello, you gave me a start. You're Nekomimi, right? You can transform any second now? Or maybe not. Just a cat.
Hey, LP. And hey, new customer?
Hi, Miss Lua. I don't think this is the coffee drinking sort of cat.
No, it would appear not.
Lua always have this fit. No, this is new. This is new. You got glasses and everything. Gotta love it.
Do you have a new pet cat then?
I'm not quite sure. This is the first time seeing this little one.
Are you sniffing me, kitty. You want cuddles?
Oh dear.
Alright, no cuddles. Cats.
Indeed.
Wonder if it's lost, but it doesn't have a collar, so it might be a stray. It's cute though. Would make a nice mascot.
I don't think that's up to them and not us. Cats.
Right. Anyhow, it's been a little while.
It has. Last time I saw you was well over a week ago, wasn't it? What have you been up to?
Honestly, mostly work as usual. Won't lie, I'm pretty beat.
Did you just leave the office?
Yeah. But in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dresses on Tomodachi.
Oh, well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it?
It's not. It's not unfun.
That's moderately enthusiastic response. How are the wedding preparations going?
They're going. I may need a drink before I answer that.
You certainly look like you could use something warm.
Something warm and cozy, yes. Milky and soothing, just a bit of warm spice. I'm gonna hit my pillow soon, so something that will help me sleep. And I see you have new snazzy new ingredients.
We have blue pea and hibiscus now, indeed.
That sounds interesting. I'd like to try the hibiscus then. With milk and warm spice, please.
So usually the warm spice is cinnamon, which is exactly what it is. But ginger is a stronger spice, apparently. Did she say that you wanted something sweet? Warm and cozy, so yeah. Let's try this. Let's just roll with cinnamon. That's usually the spice I go to when I want something warm. This doesn't make anything. It's probably the ginger. Pink spice. Yeah, but that's not the case because the sleepy time the sweet dreams has no caffeine or tea in it. It's just milk, honey, and cinnamon. I'm hoping that this is it.
Oh, poor kitty. Did the machine wake you up?
It looks like a cozy drink.
Here goes the mascot.
Maybe it'll come back later.
I bet it will. Cats always have a reason for their actions. Even if they're rather mysterious ones.
That's true. Anyhow, here's your drink, Miss Lua.
Oh, that smells lovely. It also has a lovely color. And it tastes lovely.
Alright, so that was right. Nice. Lua. Dame es un pasaya. Pasaya. Joyce. You know, I'd ask how the cat opened the door, but I've seen cats problem solve with how doors work lately. Yeah, so it could also possibly just be a push and pull door, so it's both.
I knew I could count on you, LP. You're always a sight for sore taste buds or something.
I'm glad you like it.
I love it. Right, so the wedding preparations.
You and Mr. Bailey's are getting married, of course.
Oh yes, absolutely. After everything we've been through, I'm not about to back down now. Bailey's is still very much my person. With the long years and all.
So none of those pesky cold feet. That sounds like good news.
No cold feet or no cold anything. In fact, my stress is running so high. I feel like I have steam coming out of my horns.
That might just be the smoke. That doesn't sound like good news.
Yeah. It's such a big thing, you know? I feel like that's all we talk about. We're not making much progress. We're not further along than we were weeks ago.
You have different expectations of the day?
I don't know. I'm not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore. I look at all those weddings in Tomada Chill, and they all do special over-the-top stuff. I don't have any original ideas like that.
What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he?
He does, but that's another issue. My parents are willing to pay for part of the wedding, and I earn a good living so I can cover most of it. I wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it. And as you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore.
Do you still feel guilty about that?
No, I don't think so. If I've learned anything, it's that you need to let the people you love make their own choices. But I am concerned. Both about Bai dropping all his savings on this stuff, and about him trying to guess what I want, rather than expressing his own wishes.
It sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. Trying to make everyone happy.
Maybe. But I guess it's unavoidable, right?
Holy shit! Oh, hello! Neil?
Is this the space person you told me about weeks ago? The one who used to come into the cafe?
It might not be Neil. Hold your horses.
I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. They didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, the last time we saw Neil, he had changed his name to Silver. And he looked rather more human. I see, this is all rather mysterious. Also, hear them come in?
I didn't, but then I
rarely do. But they're stealthy. Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here? Pour me a stiff one.
yeah, definitely not Neil.
This one's a lady.
Beg your pardon?
This isn't that kind of place. Isn't it? Our research indicates that...
Oh, god damn it. Hold on.
Our research indicates that this is the way we should order a drink. In place of public consumption. It sounds like your research was based on orc westerns.
She's embarrassed.
Is there anything wrong with orc westerns? You rather enjoyed them. No, I guess not. They're just different from reality. In what ways? That, it would take a long time to answer that question. But I guess the better question is, how are they similar? How are they similar?
You did say that was a better question.
That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is... the way people feel their emotions is similar. How they're ambitious and have dreams. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. But also how they help each other out. And how they fall in love. It sounds like Earthlings have very busy feelings. I guess we do. Are your people very different in that respect? We are. We are.
God damn, I gotta go high and low.
Although, we want things too. It appears that Earthlings have at least 328 more emotions than we do.
Jesus Christ, that's a lot more emotions. Did you do finger guns?
How do you distinguish between them all? To be honest, we sometimes don't. Reading others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves for that matter. It adds some spice to life, I guess. It sounds to us that it would be helpful to have those emotions displayed. Especially in movies. Perhaps you could write them atop the screen.
Cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. But, pardon me, you're not Neil, are you? Or rather, Silver.
Indeed, we are not. Our name is Amanda. So, there are several of you here on Earth?
We get Amanda's profile. Oh, we sure as shit did. Okay, I was about to say, is it just the same as Neil's? It is not. It is, yeah.
There are a great many of us everywhere. Our average density is 3,450.45 per galaxy.
A weird number. He was that awkward, but remember, he went out of it.
This isn't the topic of our present conversation.
No, you wanted a drink, didn't you?
We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes. Similarly to what the purple Earthling has been doing. The purple Earthling. That's certainly a description. Is it wrong? Would it be more accurate to describe you as the four-appendaged Earthling?
More pink? She's closer to pink than she is. Yeah, she's closer to magenta. She's definitely on the warmer side of that. Yeah.
You mean my horns and ears?
Miss Amanda? We usually avoid addressing customers by the number of their appendages.
Oh, we apologize. But we cannot address the customer by name as we do not know it. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lua. Lua. Yes.
She says little finger guns. She's so cute.
That is a very pleasing sound. Oh. Well, thank you. We wish to absorb liquid matter as Lua has been doing.
Of course. Do you have any idea what you want? Liquid matter that might be? This note is like a little... Yeah, you just noticed the little flower? It's a little sunflower.
Amanda.
Amanda.
Something bright-colored and memorable. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget. No pressure, LP.
It's quite alright. We're born to rise to this kind of challenge.
That's the spirit.
Any ideas, Miss Amanda?
We want the taste to be very spicy. We know that some places serve weak drinks. To bipeds with female denominations, our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.99999% of occurrences.
Oh my god. No, the cat left.
Fortunately, this isn't that kind of place either.
Indeed. So you'd like something vivid and spicy. What if it was, let's say, blue and gingery?
We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us.
So, blue and gingery. Let's see if this makes anything. Blue lightning! I like that. That's actually good. This is actually good. I like that a lot. A blue lightning coming right up. Blue da ba dee da ba da 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 ba dee.
A vivid. This is vivid indeed. Let's try it. This is interesting. We heard this that we might struggle to experience taste, but we can certainly feel the kick of this. Your reputation is well deserved, LP.
And what kind of reputation is that?
Sounds like word's getting around. Soon this place will become a hipster den. I should probably start looking for an alternative hut.
I hope not. I would miss you a lot, Miss Lua. Besides, what isn't that what a hipster does? Go to places only before they become cool.
Touché. I guess you'll be stuck with me a while longer.
Neil told us you're not a snitch, and that's very important to us. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, Miss Amanda, what was that about my reputation?
We heard you from our sibling formerly known as Neil.
I see.
Sibling, huh? This isn't a future hipster den, it's an alien den. You should consider rebranding it as Cafe Close Encounters.
that makes it sound a lot like a rather different type of place.
So,
hold on. Blue lightning. Oh, Amanda has not filled out her. All right.
So, what brings you here, Amanda? Please define your question. Do you mean here on this planet? That too, but also here in this cafe. We're on this planet on a research and rescue mission. That's like a search and rescue? Perhaps it is a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as to rescue our sibling. We are in this Sorry, did I read that right? As well as to rescue our sibling? Okay. We are in this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment as it is custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 12 milliseconds.
Damn, you got that down pat.
Please pardon the roughness of our estimate. That's more than good enough. You are very kind. LP mentioned your siblings a few times. I think Silver, right?
By the Men in Black.
Indeed, we are part of the same hive mind. A hive mind. That sounds pretty amazing. But that doesn't that make the appointment less useful? That would have been true some time ago. But Neil, now known as Silver, is becoming more human by the day. Their connection to the hive mind grows tenuous. Oh. That must feel a little lonely. You lose your connection to your family when you've been so close.
You know, the fact that these two are the ones talking to each other, very nice. Because Lua's very about family. I guess you can.
Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely? It's, when you think about other people and they're not here, and that makes you sad. And it makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest. Like, things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal. Thank you for your explanation. We think we see. We do not know. Perhaps it is a little lonely. We cannot answer this with more than 61% certainty. Hi everyone. Hi Amanda.
Speaking of the space person, here comes my former regular.
I apologize. I haven't been interrupting it. I have been coming by often lately. Hi. I'm Lua. It's nice to meet you, Lua. I am Silver. I'm Silver. I've heard a lot about you. Have you? You probably pictured me in a bigger suit. I guess so, yes. A bit like your sibling here. I understand, but I've been undergoing many changes lately. I let go of the suit. This form makes me feel truer to who I am now. I also changed my name for the same reason. You've been waiting long, Amanda. Not unduly.
Oh boy.
This is a bit awkward.
Just a bit.
Amanda? Yes? You should know that I've been missing you a lot. What is, miss? Is it like being lonely? Yes, it is. When did you learn what lonely is? We've been told that
She's so cute. What the fuck? So weird.
we have been told that this is the same name of the feeling we have when we think about you. That's I just bring it in. Bring what? Oh,
Gotta save on animations. That is one long hug.
it's cute. I can hear you, you know. Right. As we were saying, we appreciate you being only 3 milliseconds late.
The leaning over the chair, being humans means that interacting with one of or many weaknesses. Yeah.
It's good to see you haven't changed. You have, and yet you haven't. Now that we are close, you feel part of the hive again. And your presence is similar to what it always was. It makes me really happy to hear that. You should order a drink, as it is customary. Then we can proceed with our discussion of the mission. The mission? Oh, didn't LP tell you about that? Not really. Well, the reason I came here in the first place, find love. You mean to reproduce with local species? That is another way to put it.
I think I remember you putting it in those terms yourself, Silver.
I did, yes, but that was a long time ago. I'm going to tell you everything. But first, Amanda's right. I'd like to order a drink. I can taste them properly now, so I enjoy them a lot more.
Happy to hear that.
What would you like? I'd like something new and unique. To explore all these new sensations. But nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. Also, I'm in the mood for something a bit sweet and floral. Maybe with a bit of freshness to it.
Something new, but not too strong. It's sweet, floral, refreshing, maybe blue.
Oh, I do love blue. Something sweet, floral, refreshing, and blue, then, please.
Well, I'm getting mileage out of this blue pea, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, there he is. There's the standard. There's the mug shot. Oh, Lord. Alright, so something sweet, floral, and refreshing. But not too strong. If this makes something, I know I've made it right. Let's try this and see what happens.
It's called the flower bed. That's so cute. It's got like a little sunset in it.
Dude, I'm a sucker for this kind of aesthetic, as y'all could probably tell. Silver still has not added anything to his profile. He's still learning, though. One bright flower bed for the silver person.
This definitely looks unique. I can't wait to try it. Oh, yeah. It's delicious. Drinking through my mouth makes such a difference. To be honest, I've never expected to like it this much. Now I can never get enough of it. Drinking through your glove does look uncomfortable. It's a very different experience. Not entirely unpleasant. No, it's also nice in its own way. But it doesn't convey taste in the same way a mouth does. It's so much more about the sensation, which definitely makes it intense. But I'm happy I get to drink LP's creations the way they were intended. As for the mission, yes, the mission. It has run into some difficulties. Difficulties of what nature? Well, the truth is, I still have some trouble finding myself a date. What is a date? It's a step you take before, populating. Where you meet somewhere, you talk. You get to know the person. But having a hive mind connection sounds exhausting. It can be a challenge, to be honest.
Were you getting the other ingredients for the colors? Don't worry about it!
But in another way, it is useful. Without the hive mind connection, when you can meet someone, it's always a surprise. They react in ways I didn't expect. In ways I wouldn't. Every time I learn something new. About earthly species. That too, certainly. But mostly about myself. Definitely what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with a person you love, you get out of your comfort zone more and become a better person yourself. That sounds complicated. We need to make further computations to understand. It's different from what we're used to. But it's also pretty great. I mean, it sounds like, to me, you've got it figured out. Surely your dates go well enough. Thank you, you're very kind. And if I may say so myself, I think I've made some progress. If I did get a date, I think I would be better than before. What's the problem then? Well, the thing is, Seattle's a very big city, even by our standards. Everyone's busy running around, and people aren't very trusting. Not like in romantic movies. You can't just ask someone on the street to go on a date with you.
It sounds like you tried.
Yes, I tried several times. I stood in the plaza for a few hours with a date me place card around my neck. That is, not an optimal strategy, yes, I've realized that since.
He's learning, don't worry.
People mostly seemed a bit scared. I hear most people want to meet their parents at work, meet their partners at work. Is that something you could try? Maybe later on, I don't know. But at the moment, I'm afraid my work doesn't attract the right sort. You have, as the Earthlings call it, zero riz, brother.
I didn't know you found a job, Silver.
Yes, I did. A few months ago. I decided to open a cafe.
Oh, really?
Really? Does that mean LPS competition? Not at all. I would never want that. It rather feels like a way to start a family tradition.
Interesting.
Anyway, after I tried all that, I was running out of ideas. So I decided to reinstall Lonely Hearts. Like I did, when I had just arrived here. Online dating does sound like a reasonable solution. I thought so too, but the amount of dates I've gotten since I've downloaded it is... Based on the surrounding parameters, we will guess absolutely 0.
Does that mean Silver counts you as family? Maybe, maybe not. From what it seems like, is that this is a different situation. Because at the end of Coffee Talk 1, he said that he had several successes. So it would seem like he just does not have any. He has no one right now. So it's possible that he does not know.
That is accurate. Oh no. You know why? If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels a little... No, it feels a lot... alien. Please expand your explanation. What do you mean it lacks earthly... Do you mean it lacks earthly species? Oh no. It has earthlings in all shapes and forms. But it feels impossible to connect to them. It was much more successful when I first tried months ago. Now it's a little like how my connection to the hive mind has been recently. I'm a part of it to some extent, but it feels like I can't just reach out into it. I'll find understanding. But then I do reach out, and only find silence. That's pretty sad. Sorry I'm making everyone gloomy now.
To be fair to Neil, damn near a lot of online dating apps is rough. Yeah, from what I hear anyway. Yeah, that's same.
No, don't worry about it at all. I'm just wondering if I've got friends I can set you up with. But they all have partners. You're very kind, Lua. I'll make some sort of way eventually. It's pretty important that I do. The existential issue for some people.
I'm starting to lose the voice.
We will help. I don't know. I really appreciate the offer, Amanda, but even after spending years here, I still struggle with it all. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. Now I think I can read people a little better, but it's still...
Amanda. Yeah, Wingman Amanda. God. It's been, apparently it's been, I mean, yeah, actually, it's been about 3 years. First game was in 2020.
You're not looking for conversation yet, are you? If you wish to connect to the hive mind, and you found it easier when you first arrived. Is that not what you said? Yes, that is true, but we are a hive mind, and we've just arrived here. We will help. It does sound reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes. There's no harm in trying, right? Well, I guess it's settled. I'll show you how the app works, and when we leave here, Amanda, we are prepared. We will gather the intelligence and draw to a conclusion. We, with our hive mind powers, and your human knowledge, based on your previous experience of your new skills, we will estimate the odds of success at 100%. I like that. I like your confidence. Amanda always was a force of nature. We do not know what that means, but it sounds complimentary. We are pleased. As for... Wait. What is...
We have to go now.
What... What happened?
I'll explain everything later. Sorry, LP, Lua. See you soon, I hope.
We...
No time, let's go.
Oh dear.
Well, that was odd.
Yeah, that was a rather sudden departure.
I hope they're going to be alright.
Oh shit, this guy. Good evening. Evening, Mr. Agent.
You two know each other?
The agent's been here asking about customers in the past. I trust tonight he's come for a late night coffee? Sadly, no. You're on official business.
Sounds serious.
It is very serious, Miss.
Lua,
Miss Lua and LP. You know why I'm here, don't you? Well, if it's not for coffee, honestly, I'm at a loss. Is that how you want to play it? What about you, Miss Lua? Do you want to make an educated guess?
an educated guess?
Is that the fucking memory wiper here?
Well, I swear I filed my tax return months ago. I did buys at the same time too, so that can't be it. I have no clue.
You two. You take me for a fool. A little bit, yeah. We would never. Let me make myself clear then. There have been any alien sightings at this cafe recently?
Alien sightings? Sorry, but that sounds kind of far-fetched.
Think again, both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies.
This is getting old. We didn't do anything wrong. We don't have any, and we don't have to answer any of your questions. Actually, nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come here and act like a big shot. I've never done anything. I've never seen anyone in this cafe who doesn't belong here. So I suggest you take your suspicion elsewhere. And leave this place and LP alone.
My investigation?
Your investigation means nothing to us. I can feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent. And trust me, you do not want to see me angry.
Huh. Hey, don't you dare put your hands on me.
I did no such thing. Not yet, at least.
Very well. Go for now. This isn't over. And stand by quietly while aliens invade Seattle.
Well, you'll only be wasting your time.
I'll be the judge of that. A good night to you. Lua, that was impressive.
Well, I may be on the quieter side, but I'm still a succubus.
I'm glad you're my friend and not my enemy.
Truth be told, I don't like antagonizing people. But I guess sometimes it can't be helped.
Yeah?
I wonder what that guy was really after.
He's an alien immigration agent. Been after Silver for a while now. Back when Silver was called Neil and looked like Amanda.
That doesn't make me like him anymore. I came very close to clipping him in his smug face, to be honest. Even if I didn't touch him in the end, despite what he thought.
No, indeed, you didn't touch him. You didn't touch him.
What do you mean?
Seems like an important ID key card. If someone were to lose it. Well, the Asian had this on him, and now he doesn't anymore.
Howdy, LP. Didn't think you had it in you. Certainly is an interesting looking ID card. I'm sure someone creative find good use for it.
My sentiments exactly.
Well, I guess you have some time to consider what to do with it and who to pass it on to.
Indeed.
Anyway, this shook me more than I'd like to admit.
No, I'm sorry.
It's really not your fault. But I'm gonna spend some time with my fiancée now. Which will be all of 30 seconds, before I start snoring on his shoulder.
That sounds pretty good. Say hello to him for me.
Will do.
Agent looks like he's gonna be trouble. Really important ID card. Put that in there with my drawer of miscellaneous bullshit. But tomorrow's another day.
Flower bed looks so cute, dude.
Alright, y'all. Ooh, it is pouring today. Alright, y'all. I'm going to save my game right after I read this. Atlantic countries to sign multi-billion-dollar deal for education system improvement. What returning to the office means for Nekomimis. Woodpecker almost pecks through whole utility pole. Strong beak. That's fun. Well, we're gonna save. And we're also gonna end it here. Alright, y'all. Oh, hi, Messenger. You're still squinting. Give me a sec so I can adjust my boy here. There we go. So, without further ado, it's time to drop y'all off with somebody, as I need to rest my vocal cords. Yeah, messenger glasses. Be fun, wouldn't it? All right, y'all. Let's see who I can leave y'all with today. Oh, Bagel's playing FNAF. And he just started. So, we're going to scare the shit out of him.
Maybe if I'm really careful and just use this.
So, once again, thank y'all for coming through. Always appreciated. I'll see you guys on Monday when I stream Metal Gear Solid once again. And if I finish MGS within a solid time frame, I'll start up too. But otherwise, thank you guys for coming out. See you next week. And go say hi to Bagel, show some loves, you know, all that good stuff. Catch y'all later. Bye.